Today we're going to go through a couple of examples on how to square a binomial. So as you've watched the lesson, here's just an example. We're going to throw you two ways to do it. We're going to go through and show the distributive property with combining like terms, and we're going to show you with a little pattern that exists so we can quickly get to the answer after we've had enough experience. So the first thing we're going to do is expand the binomial. Alright, the exponent means that this number is being multiplied by itself, so it's important to start by expanding the binomial. Then for the distributive property, I take the first term in the first binomial and multiply it by every single term in the second binomial. So that's going to give us 25x to the second plus 20x. We'll move on to the second term and distribute the second term in the first binomial into every single term in the second binomial. And we get 20x plus 16. Now when you look at your like terms, you'll recognize we have the same number twice. Alright, so 20x and 20x, we add that together and that gives us our answer of 25x to the second plus 40x plus 16. So the pattern is going on. If you notice, the 5x and the 5x give us a perfect square. The 4 and the 4 give us a perfect square, and then we have the linear term in here twice. So when we come over here, if we recognize the pattern, a plus b to the second power, we square the first term. All right, we double the product of the two terms in the binomial, so a times b, and then we double that, and then we have b times b gives us b to the second. So if you get enough experience, you start to recognize the pattern exists, you can bypass the distributive property and jump to your answer. We square the first term, we double the product of the two terms, so 5x and 4 gives us 20x, we double that to get 40x, and then we square the last term to get 16. And that's how we take the square of a binomial.